Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker, and we're off and running from Western New York. LaVisca Chenault to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. A modest start to our game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
319.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Chargers' 18-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Allen. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a hit. Take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is going to pull that play up, and most importantly, going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down. Harris once more. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of a yard.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. They'll run here, following the penalty. A lot of grass ahead. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. Throwing on first is Herbert. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Herbert here, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 12 yards. And it's fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cook. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
This is complete to Dawson Knox. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills would take the lead with a score. They've got first down from the 31. Allen to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Cut out left. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Man in motion, out of the slot. On first down, Allen. Has it at the 7. And in, touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
And if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and then he can pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Catch made left side by McConkey. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
1st and 10, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Herbert to throw once more. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Herbert throwing again. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And that brings up 4th and long. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And they fail to cut the lead in half. It stays at 6.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Pass now to kick this away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. Running behind center with Harris. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Finds him over the middle. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Short pass brought in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
From the gun, they go with Harris. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down around the 34. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
He tucks it and takes off. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third down run with Harris. Space to the left. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and goal, Chargers.
Harris has the LA touchdown. The Chargers get this time before the end of the third. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers take the lead on that successful kick. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Chenault on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. Third down coming up.
Jackson on the tackle. No gain on the play.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
His progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5. Staying on the ground with Harris. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it first and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Here's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead to 7. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers grow their lead to 8. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Cotterington now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. First down throw for Allen. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
From the 29. Running right side by Moore. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gets him on the in route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Connection made to Shakir. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut it to just 2 late in the game. It's a James Cook touchdown. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, well, they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a must-have, though, Kate, if they want to try and force overtime.
They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point.
They send the tight end in motion left. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it. He'll look to throw it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Chargers 14, Bills 12.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Harris gets it on the counter. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Back to throw it. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They connect for the first. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They're going to pass it here. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And they are all the way into that red zone. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
The kick is good. He got it. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game. So the Chargers take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock. You and